tell a friend and tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Kevin Durant build for you guys, man. And you already know what Kevin Durant stands for. He's a great shooter, man. He can play in the post, he can finish, he can pass a little bit, and he can play some defense, man. He does block a lot of shots. And I'm trying to give you guys a Kevin Durant build, but I need you to like this video. 100 likes is all I'm asking for, man. These videos get 1K, 2K views, but I don't get 100 likes. So if you hear the sound of my voice, hit that like button for your boy. Now let's put the build at small forward, choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you guys can see, we are going 6'10", okay? Kevin Durant in real life, he's about 6'11", and the majority of my Kevin Durant builds are 6'10". I think I have went 6'9" on some of them, but you know, 6'10" is where I try to stay so I can get everything I need for this build. 202 pounds for the weight. I know he weighs a lot more, but hey, it is what it is. This is a game. 7'2" wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the finishing on this build, and I did something a little bit different on this build that I don't normally do. Because I don't want the name inside out score. I don't want the name two-way inside out score. So I took the close shot to a 67, which is good enough to get you guys bronze fast twitch, which is okay in my opinion. You're not going to be a slasher with this build. You're going to be a sharpshooter, okay? And that's just what it is. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to a 78. Driver dump, we're going to get that to an 85. I know you can go to 86 and get limitless takeoff on goal. Yes, I know that. You can do that if you want to, but we're going to leave it at 85. I wanted to get more out of the build. Now, this part right here, the standard dunk is a 60. Not super high, not super low. We're not necessarily wanting to rise up. You can try to get that bad as you want to. You have to take a standard dunk to a 67. But what I did was add a little bit of post control, man. Nothing major on that. You know, you already get post control on your build. Well, you get the post control badges, but you don't get post control. So, I mean, let me rephrase that. You get post scoring badges without adding post control, if that makes sense, as you guys can see. But we did add some post control to this build. 16 badge points is what we have. So posterizer would be a main badge that we would use. Fast twist, that would be 11. 15 with fearless finisher. 19 with limited takeoff, and 21 with slithery, right? So once you're able to quote posterizer on silver, you'll get a +6. So that will be 22 badge points that you will have at your disposal. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean maker, guys. Green badges. We're gonna take that 3-point shot as high as we can get it. I did this for a reason, right? I wanted the name Sharpshooter, but trying to take it to a 90 will mess the build up, man. You're gonna lose out on a lot of stuff. So I was in the build for a long time trying to debate on whether I want to give up the build just to get that 90 or just leave it at 88, which I think an 88 is good because guess what? You get this silver limitless range, and in order to get gold you need a 92. So for me to take it to a 90, that would be fine. That will unlock more jump shots for you guys, but I didn't want to sacrifice the build. And the mid-range shot is an 88 as well. And as you guys can see, we do, let me take the free throw to a 69. We get 26 shooting badges on this build. This is a real sharpshooter, man. You know what I'm saying? So the badges I would use would be catch and shoot. I probably throw limitless range on this build. Corner specialist, 83 if you like the fade or whatever. Amp and Claymore. Those are badges that I would use for this particular build. You can mix and match your badges how you want to. It's your build, it's your grind, your time. So please, people, do what's best for you. Don't go out there and copy and paste another YouTuber's build and wonder why you don't play like them. Don't do that. Don't waste your hard-earned money or your parents' hard-earned money trying to go replicate somebody's build. Create a build from any of your favorite YouTubers. If it's me, take one of these builds, change some stuff, man. Don't do it exactly how I have it, man. That wouldn't be you. Change the build to your liking. If you like the blueprint of the build, I want you to like the blueprint of the build. Take it and create your own masterpiece. I won't be mad at you for doing that, okay? Some people may come in the comments and say, hey, Do It All Hall, I like this blueprint, man. I changed this, I changed that. And that's what I really want from you guys, okay? So please go out there and do just that. For the playmaking, we're going to take the speed ball to 72. And the ball handler is an 80. Pass accuracy is a 70. And as you can see, we do get 16 playmaking badges on this build. I really don't like the fact that these 6'10" builds can get this high ball handle, man. Like, 2K is crazy, man. You got too many tall builds out here running around dribbling like Kyrie Irving, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't dribble as fast as him, but come on, man. These tall builds shouldn't be dribbling like that. That's just my opinion on it. You know, hate it or love it, man. It don't matter. But that's just my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. So if you got a problem with my opinion, then something is wrong with you, because I don't have a problem with nobody else's opinion. And for the badges, I would go with hyperdrive. I would probably use clamp break assisted there, tier 1. Quick first step, of course, handle for days, that's tier 1. I like that. And you know, everything else is just icing on the cake. But let's go ahead and get into the defense and the rebounding badges. If you know me, then you already know I like to add defense to these builds. I don't want to send you guys out there with no defense, so I try my best to add defense to certain builds. But some builds, you know, you just can't get it as high as you would like. So this is one of those particular builds. Keep in mind, you had to change the wingspan just to get a high 3-point rating like that. That's why a lot of times I don't go very high on my 3-point shot, because you have to take the wingspan down, and when you take the wingspan down, you sacrifice defense for more shooting. I don't want to do that. I want my stuff a little bit more balanced, so I wouldn't want to sacrifice all my defense just to get 3-point shooting, because if you know how to shoot, then you're fine with a lower 3-point shot. But if you don't know how to shoot, then I understand. Take your 3-point shot up, get more shooting, and make yourself a better player. So for the interior defense, we're going to take that up to a 74. And it's not super high, but it's not super low at the same time. We all about getting badge points at this point in time with this build. So I took it up to a 74. For the perimeter defense, we took that up to a 74. Some people may say that's too low. Listen, you don't get clamps anyway. So that perimeter defense is really for your lateral quickness, and the 74 is not that bad. For the steal, we're going to get that up to a 71. I'm not saying you're going to get any steals with this build. Okay, that's not what we're out there for. We are out there to spot up and shoot. Okay, get to the rim for the occasional dunk, but we're really out there to shoot. For the block, we're gonna take that up to a 75. That's not super high, but it's not super low. It is high enough to get you guys chase down artists and anchor for this build, okay, which is not that bad. For the rebound, I want to make sure you got silver rebound chaser, right? Just in case you go to the park and you at the 3, you do have silver rebound chaser. For the offensive rebound, we're gonna get that to a 73. Like I said, man, we can't go super high on this stuff because it will take away from the build. And we got 22 defensive rebounding badges, so once you're able to core tier 3 badge, you get a +6. So that really is like 28. So I'll go with 6 on rebound chaser, 6 on pogo, 5 on anchor. That will be 17. Box out beast, of course, we want that on gold. That's 22. That will be 27 with chase down artists, and everything else just icing on the cake, man. So you do have enough badge points to do what you need to do. Look at the combination: 16, 26, 16, and 22. Now let's go ahead and get into these physicals. We're gonna get that speed up to an 80, acceleration is a 75, get that strength up to a 50. Not super high on the strength, man, but that's a sacrifice you have to make sometimes. I know somebody gonna say the strength is too low, but hey, it is what it is. We're gonna take that rest and put it on stamina. Now let's get to these takeovers. So we have finishing, shot creating, sharpshooting, and rebounding. Of course, we're just gonna choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Chuck Person, Brandon Ingram, and Kevin Durant. And the build name is a sharpshooter. That's right, man. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!